Dear students and viewers, I welcome you with another exam style question on the subject of business mathematics. This question will test your knowledge and make you learn the concept of arithmetic mean. The Zenith School of Accountancy is committed to providing free learning to students from all walks of life. To watch other exam style videos, please explore my channel's playlist. Please also subscribe to my channel to stay informed about my new videos. Today's question is, Linda is the personnel manager of Yeti Limited. As part of its preparation for wage negotiations, Linda has collated the following data from a sample of payslips. She wishes to be able to use the average weekly wage figure as provided in this table in the negotiations. So values in the table are, the first column is about weekly wage in dollars. And for example, weekly wage of $180 to under 185, there are 41 employees who fall in this category or who are receiving this much of wages. Similarly, if you look at other figures, there are 57 employees who are receiving wages, weekly wages between 185 and under 190. Similarly, there are 27 employees who are receiving weekly wages from 190 to under 195, and so on. Based on this information, the arithmetic mean to the nearest dollar is option A, $185, option B, $191, option C, $193, option D, $189. Before solving this problem, it is advisable to quickly learn the concept of arithmetic mean. The arithmetic mean is the simplest and most widely used measure of a mean or average. It simply involves taking the sum of a group of numbers, then dividing that sum by the count of the numbers used in the series. As you have noticed, the extra difficulty in this problem is clear. As the data have been collated into classes, a certain amount of detail has been lost, and hence the values of the variable x to be used in the calculation of x bar or arithmetic mean are not clearly specified. Short of actually having the raw data, the actual wages of the employees in the sample, we can only approximate the value of x bar or arithmetic mean. To do this, we adopt the obvious approach of taking x to be a representative value of each class, the most plausible being the midpoint. Doing this, we have the first midpoint is 182.50, and this is the sum total of basically 180 plus 185 divided by 2. The second midpoint is 187.5. Again, this is the average of 185 plus 190 divided by 2. Similarly, you keep on doing calculations like this, and you will arrive at all these midpoints. So 192.5, 197.5, 202.5, and 207.5. Now, number of employees is basically the frequency. So that is already given in the question. So what we need to calculate is the product or the multiplication effect of the midpoint and the frequency. So when we multiply, for example, 182.5 with frequency of 41, that is the number of employees, we get the value of fx as 7482.5 or 7482.50. Similarly, when you multiply 187.50, the second midpoint, with its corresponding frequency of 57, that is number of employees, we get a value of 10,687.50. The same rules would apply to subsequent midpoints and corresponding frequencies. And when we add up the total frequency, the number of employees, and the sum total of fx, we arrive at a figure for frequency. It is 170. So this sample size is 170, or it is comprising of 170 employees who fall in different wage category. And fx sum total is 32,400. Remember, it is advisable to set out such statistical calculations in the way shown. Very often, figures have to be summed, and so they are being arranged in columns. Further, if you are using a calculator with a memory key, each fx figure can be added into the memory as it is calculated so that the total or sigma fx is ready for use when the memory total is recalled. Now we have x bar or arithmetic mean is equal to sigma fx divided by sigma f. Sigma means the sum total. So for sigma fx, we have already calculated the figure as 32,400. Sigma f, or number of employees, sum total is 170. When we divide 32,400 by number of employees of 170, we get a value of 190.60 approximately. And of course, to the nearest dollar, this would be $191. Hence, the manager can use an average weekly wage of $191 in the negotiations. So the correct answer is option B, that is $191. If you have enjoyed this video, please do subscribe to my channel. Click the bell icon for notifications and also share and like this video. Thank you for watching.